My last video about Snap-on losing ground to competition and all the other tool manufacturers got about 600 comments. There was some good discussion in there and some really good points brought up. Yes, Snap-on is not doing very well. We all know that. Everyone sees it. Everyone understands it. Is Snap-on's time coming to an end? Is there an end in sight for Snap-on? Everyone can talk about how expensive their tools are, how no one else can afford them, all that good stuff. I think the one thing that's very interesting that a lot of people don't talk about, and it's kind of the elephant in the room, is what is the tool market going to look like in 10 years? A lot of people don't realize that a majority of the technicians in the field right now the average age is probably 50 years old. These guys are going to retire in 10 years. At the rate that it's going, the technicians that are going to lose, which is probably about 70% of the workforce, is not getting replaced by new technicians coming in. In 5 or 10 years, you're going to have a flooded market of used tools from technicians getting out of the business. So you're going to have new technicians, the few that are coming into the workforce, are going to be buying tools, Snap-on, name brand tools, Snap-on, Matco, Cornwell, at a discounted rate on Facebook Marketplace, eBay. But how does that affect Snap-on? New technicians coming into the field are not buying expensive tools because they got smart and can buy the same tool at a fraction of the price that does the same job. If the new technicians aren't buying Snap-on, what are they going to do? These old guys that already have all the tools that they need aren't buying new tools. They're only warrantying out broken ones if they can get a truck to stop by, and they're not selling new tools. I don't think Snap-on is prepared for the volume of customers that they are going to lose when these boomers retire. I mean, it is probably 60 or 70% of technicians in the field right now that's going to retire all at once. It's going to be 2035, and there's going to be thousands of technicians that retire all at once. I really think a lot of these tool trucks are going to have to rethink their strategy when these guys start retiring, because it's not going to end very well. And honestly, it's to the point where only the fittest are going to survive. If you don't adapt and change, you're going to be out of business. Maybe 30 years ago, people had brand loyalty, but not anymore. People buy what works, what's cheap, what has a good warranty, and what gets the job done. That's why you look at these new technicians' toolboxes, and there's 10 different tool brands all in the toolbox. So let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Cool. On to the next.